What you're about to hear is the fusion of entertainment and enlightenment. This is the Glenn Beck Program.
I just realized the Food and Drug Administration is a good thing. And I know it was started by a progressive, and I know this sounds not like me, but I just said to the boys, they were, I don't know, fooling around doing something, and I said, you are so lucky that we don't have poison blow darts. And then I thought, no, you know what, I wouldn't hit him with a poison blow dart. But I would with, like, some sort of a Novocaine blow dart. And
that'd be great. I'd let you hit me every time.
Really?
Really? Novocaine? Yeah. I'd like that.
Just a blow dart. And it just sticks in their face. About 25 minutes into this show, they would both just be... But
imagine how relaxed we'd be.
So
my
relaxed.
gosh, it'd be great.
It'd be so relaxed. And I thought to myself, you know what? If we could get Novocaine blow darts, I would probably use them. Mm-hmm. And that's why we have the Food and Drug Administration.
That's why.
Well, the Food and Drug Administration did approve yesterday the powdered alcohol. Pow-cohol?
Oh, did they?
What?
Yeah, the Pow-cohol.
And what good is that? What is that?
What good is it? It's fantastic.
Do you have to snort it? Are we teaching people how to snort alcohol?
You can snort it.
Is this so it'll last a long time so that you can have it in food storage?
I don't think it's about food storage.
What do you have it? What is it for?
It's the most Mormon reaction to to alcohol in history.
Jebediah, where's the alcohol?
It's in our food storage.
They say,
of course, you would only use that to rub it on somebody's wound.
Right,
you wouldn't drink it.
Yeah.
no, you can. So if you have a Coke, you can just take the rum sprinkles and just sprinkle it in your Coke, and then you've got a rum and Coke.
Oh, wow.
So without having to...
Wow.
The flask will be a thing of the past here. You could sprinkle it into... you could take the tequila and sprinkle it into like a guacamole for a little extra kick.
Flask, there's nothing better. Getting rid of the flask is a good thing. First of all, I don't know anybody who carries a flask, and if you do... That's a serious sign of issues.
Well, the point of the flask is that you don't know anyone who carries the flask, right? Like, the point of the flask is to hide the fact that you're carrying a flask. That's why it's shaped the way it is. There's
what
no
is this,
other reason.
1886? Do people have flasks? They do.
Do they really?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
It's become a...
do you know people who carry flasks?
I do know people, not who carry them, but who do have them.
Well, having one is different than carrying one.
Well, they carry them occasionally when a flask is needed.
You're talking about the president of this company, aren't you?
No, absolutely not.
You're talking about Chris Balfe. That's why he shows up, and he gets out of the cab in the morning. He's like, "Oh, good, cabby, thank you very much." Well, I don't have a drink. I mean, what are you talking about?
He does get some use out of the flask when you're in New York. Yes,
this is a bulletproof vest. No, it usually doesn't go when you move, Chris. Shoot me, do I not bleed? No, whiskey comes out of your chest.
But now you won't need it.
So we've replaced the flask with something even better. What, a Ziploc baggie?
Yeah, you can just powder in your pocket.
Wow.
Ossifer, that baggie?
That's baby powder.
That's baby powder. No, that's whiskey in that. Mm-hmm. That's not cocaine. I don't have any problem. Crazy drug addicts carry around cocaine. I just keep a pocket full of rum sprinkles.
They said even the company, Pow-cohol, was surprised they got approved. They didn't even think.
Really?
They seriously were actually shocked by that.
Wow.
It was funny, though, because they launched this product, apparently, and on the website was like, there was a question and answer thing, and it was like, can you snort Pow-cohol? Absolutely. It will get you really drunk really fast. And then as they get closer to potential approval, it all of a sudden changed to, that could be possible, but at this time we do not recommend it. It was like,
that's suitable.
So
you could snort the alcohol, and it goes directly into your brain.
Certainly there's going to be no issues that happen with this.
No.
Now, again,
Can you imagine how many people are going to die from that?
No.
If they start snorting alcohol?
May I ask you, do you measure this out? Do you measure this out when you put it in?
I assume there's a little handy scoop.
Okay, so there's like a spoon. Can you also hold like a lighter underneath it and then shoot it directly into your veins?
It's a great question. I think Jeffy can help us out.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's not suitable for that, no.
This time.
Right.
At this time.
Like, can you sprinkle it in food? And then and they were like, yes, you can add it to guacamole and all this stuff. And then now it says, we've seen people saying that they would want to put it in food, but we do not recommend that. Like, wait a minute, you recommended it on the previous version of your website.
Oh, my God.
Did they really?
Yeah, it was like you could
So you could put it in guacamole.
Yeah, it'll give you a little
You'd
kick,
have
I
a
guess.
little, probably more than a little
Can
kick.
you put it on cupcakes?
Yes!
Can you put it over my breast?
Yes!
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 What about baby formula?
Yes! Yes!
I
Your
just-
baby will sleep soundly tonight for the first time in weeks.
Can I put it in my breakfast?
Yes!
Sometimes.
Yes!
Could you put it in like those little pixie sticks?
Yes!
So when I first wake up in the morning, I just
It would be
pop
good,
open a
Matt.
little straw and just suck it back.
Well, they have those like little cylinders of like Crystal Light for that, you put into a bottle of water.
Yeah.
But now they can have that for like vodka, and then you could just put that in like a Red Bull, and you've got a drink made, and no one could even know that there's going to be any alcohol in it.
Oh, yeah. And
Oh,
were they
my
doing that
gosh.
Red Bull alcohol thing and it proved to be dangerous or something?
No.
Well,
Yeah, it's in
No.
I think you're
now-
leaving
600 times the legal limit of caffeine.
No,
and-
it's not 600. First of all, there's no legal limit of caffeine.
You,
Second of
you
all,
open up the Red Bull and you drink half of it and you turn into Hulk.
one can of Red Bull has the same amount as one cup of coffee. It's not. It's not that
No,
high
no
of-
way.
It is.
No way.
It's exactly.
I
the
had Red
amount.
Bull. I had one can. You remember when we were on tour that one time?
yeah,
We were on
it
tour
was-
for like how many days, and we were on like tour for a month. And we were in a different city every day. I didn't even know where I was, and I'm walking out on stage, and Stu, I think it was Stu, was like,
Probably.
"You should try a Red Bull." And I'm like, "Stu, that's not something you say to me. You should try a Red Bull. You know, Red Bull will get you up for this performance." I saw Lady Sings the Blues. I know how it works, Stu. And I had a couple of Red Bulls. I was out on stage. I'll never forget. I was in, I think, Portland, Maine. And I'm out on stage and I'm like,
So I want to make sure I understand. We go from the most Mormon response to alcohol to the most Mormon response to Red Bull in the same break.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't have caffeine. So you're going to not necessarily react as the normal person would to
that
caffeine.
maybe should tell you something. Because I see, like, we have people on our staff. Joe is like this.
Oh yeah, he loves.
Joe is like, he's like, I haven't slept in 4 days. What? This Red Bull thing doesn't affect me at all. I haven't slept since February. And I mean, maybe that should tell you something when you don't have that and you take like half a can, your whole body's like.
And didn't they make it the most vile tasting substance on earth for a reason? I mean, I think even they were like,
Yeah, there's
we got to
no
make
reason.
this taste really bad because
And that's
you can't
another
drink much
thing.
of
You
it.
drink that thing, if you're not, and I've seen people
It
kicking
is
that stuff
nasty.
all day long. You have one sip of it, and you're like, ah.
Yeah, it's
It's like Pow-cohol.
Yeah, think about it because that's always been my theory that they made it taste badly so people didn't drink too much of it. Although that doesn't seem to be the typical pattern of corporations.
no, it doesn't.
No, but
No.
it also
No, it
doesn't
doesn't.
seem. It also does not seem like the typical way people are using it either. I mean, really, the people who are on Red Bull.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is. It's just.
I will tell you this,
No one blinks an eye, and I say no one in this crowd, but no one blinks an eye at people drinking 6 and 7 and 8 cups of coffee a day.
No, I know that.
You know, it's for
I
Red
used
Bull,
to. I used to.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do.
But come
so
on, it's more strong than a
it's not.
cup of
It's
coffee.
one cup of
Really?
coffee, yeah. I mean, now they have like the Monster energy drinks come in a much larger can. I mean, and Red Bull comes in a big can too. You can get one that's like 2 cups of coffee size, but the normal cup of can of Red Bull is 1 cup of coffee. You know, and it's nice little burst, I will say.
Yeah, it has saved my life on driving trips before.
Does it make you drive slower?
Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure it does.
I'm better driving when I have a little bit of alcohol.
I'm definitely a better driver when I'm awake, when my eyes are open.
When I have just a little bit of alcohol, I drive slower. Well, I'm a little more careful.
Because drinking and driving is illegal, and we all know that. Is snorting alcohol and driving illegal? We may need a new law for that.
This will bring up some issues, won't it? It really will.
I would assume
your
it's
alcohol
intoxicated, right?
Yeah, your alcohol content.
Intoxicated, so it's not technically drinking and driving.
No, but it's
snorting and
snorting
driving,
and
which
driving.
I think
But
snorting
the
and driving
law
would be
DUI.
driving
regardless.
under the influence.
So it doesn't matter if you drink it or you snort
Have
it.
you tried that with you? You're
What?
under the influence. You're addicted to speed.
just because I have 10 tickets in a year and a half? No.
10.
No, I think that's fine.
10.
I don't think that's
Just
an
the
issue.
10, though.
Just 10. I've only been pulled over 12 times.
Jay Carney said the other day, if it wasn't for this president, you'd have 50 tickets. So I think you should be thanking this guy. Glenn, now this is just I don't want to encourage any behavior here, but you as an alcoholic, obviously, you don't drink. But, I mean, alcohol is different. I mean, it's coming in a completely different
Listen to
delivery
this guy.
system.
Okay, so he got you on Red Bull, and now he's trying to get you on
No,
alcohol.
man, I'm telling you, just one, and it might be different if I wasn't performing, but one performance on Red Bull, and I was get behind me, Satan. I got that out of it because man, I couldn't even think straight.
Well, your whole life is Red Bull. Your brain runs at Red Bull speeds at all times.
You don't want to see me on Red Bull.
No,
it's not
we don't.
pretty.
Just steam
It's
comes
not
out of your
pretty.
head. Just smoke
So,
generating.
yeah, but do you notice that's what he did before? He was like, Glenn, you're really tired and worn out. You know what'll get you through this performance? Smack.
It's true. We're working up to that. I'll start you on Red Bull, get you into a little bit of alcohol, and then we go to Jeffy's Supply.
Hey, Billie Holiday, come here for a second. You're going to be so much better.
People love Jim Belushi.
Yeah.
Think about that. They look back at him really positively.
Hey, listen, just wear long sleeves. Nobody will notice. No big deal.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's good. Thanks, Mr. Drug Dealer.
Glenn Beck.
The Blaze Radio Network.